Okay, let's start from the beginning and go through step by step. Who even is that girl? First, she wakes up early. That girl is known for waking up early, but I wasn't about to get up at 5. This is something I've actually been doing for a while. Getting up early, making your bed, and getting the day started long before you actually have to do anything will change your morning. I feel less rushed and way less stressed. Still, early doesn't have to mean 5. It can mean 10 a.m. if your day doesn't start until 2. Now that the sun is rising a little earlier here, it's been even easier to do this. Is it as fun in the middle of winter when it's still pitch black outside at 6? No. That girl really likes to hydrate. Like, a lot. This one is a mixed bag for me. I tried drinking more water and getting in a certain amount, but I didn't feel like it was particularly life-changing. As for the green drinks, I am a convert. Matcha makes me feel less jittery, I don't crash, and it's such a nice morning ritual. The key is you have to get the good stuff. The ceremonial grade, really tiny bag. I promise it lasts a long time. I tried quite a few, and a good matcha made all the difference. I did try and make my own green juice, but I'm still not sure when to drink it. Is it supposed to be a snack? It's not enough for breakfast, but it's way more than just water. It's nice as a nutrient boost, but it's hard to make it a habit that way. That girl finds time to move her body. If you've been on my channel before, you know I like to move. Whether it's bar, a hot girl walk, or classes in a studio, moving my body is now a big priority. It stops my brain from overthinking, makes me happier, and just feels good. I wasn't always like that. I used to laugh at the thought of going to a gym and had no idea what to do with a resistance band. I found working out boring. But then I just focused on moving. Not running on a treadmill, not trying to figure out dumbbells, not running a marathon, just moving. And it got easier from there. Pretty soon I realized that a workout doesn't have to be an aesthetic yoga class or be an hour long. It can be a 15-minute walk while I listen to a Harry Potter audiobook. It's just about moving. Lately, I've been working on something that scares me. Running. I've always claimed to hate running. It made me out of breath and I felt weak whenever I tried it. Worse, it hurt my knees. Lately though, I've taken that same slow approach to running. Slow movement, but movement. No need to sprint. I'm not great at it yet, but I'm better today than I was yesterday. And that's all I want to aim for. She eats well. The amount of color and veggies on that girl's plate is insane. I think you can definitely go a little nuts with this and insist on eating everything whole and from scratch. But this girl has a job and needs to sleep, eventually. So although I didn't eat perfectly, I tried to add more fruits and more vegetables and just generally more of the good stuff. And it helped, a lot. I'm less bloated and I've started craving fruit after dinner, who even am I? And my digestion is so much better. If you're interested in any of these meals, I've been posting a ton of them over on Pinterest and on Instagram. I've linked to both in my description. Okay, lastly, that girl prioritizes self-care. I'm truly talking about bubble baths and face masks here. That girl seems to be very into her skincare and I can relate. Since my wedding is coming up, I've actually been masking my face and hair once a week and being very nice to my skin. I tried a few baths, but I'm really more of a shower girl, so I stuck with that. For me, it was about taking the time to look good so I feel good. And sure, I'm looking nice, but what I notice here is that even knowing I took the time to take care of myself made me look at myself differently. Like, hey, you did a good thing. Good job. So, is it worth it? The short answer is yes. Taking the time to work on improving yourself is never a bad idea, but you should keep a few things in mind. First, make it your own. There's no need to copy things you see online exactly. This is your life. Next, make it fun. This shouldn't feel like a chore. Sure, you might not always want to work out, but by the end you should feel good, not bored. And finally, don't let it run your life. If you eat pizza one night instead of your big green salad, don't beat yourself up. Life is about balance. You can always drink the green juice tomorrow.